What's up, guys? I'm Emma Sporleder. I got the chance to see how COVID-19 has been affecting Alva High School football. Let's check it out.
The 2020 Alva High School football game day protocols are unlike previous years due to COVID-19. Alva Public Schools Administration have put together guidelines to ensure the safety of everyone that attends the Goldbug home games at the Ranger Field. Nobody besides NWOSU game workers and coaching staff from each team is allowed in the press box in the suite area. You must wear a mask inside of these areas at all times. Some of the guidelines include: bathrooms are limited to only 3 people at a time. Northwestern will provide a monitor to observe these limits at all times. There will be ushers in each aisle of the stands to make sure everyone is socially distanced. Each home and visitor side will be marked for distance purposes. Only family members will be allowed on the field after the game for post-game celebration. The time limit is less than 15 minutes. I got the chance to speak with senior offensive line player Baylor Wren about how his season is being impacted by COVID-19.
And the guidelines for COVID for the football program here they're different, yes, but it's really interesting to see how we go from wearing masks and you see them digress. Like, it seems like people don't care as much anymore, even though the COVID's still a thing. Like, in the locker room, you might see some people wearing masks, but in other times, there's just not anybody wearing a mask. When I'm playing the game, I don't think about coronavirus. I guess adrenaline takes over, and I'm just thinking about playing the game, which that might kind of sound like, but no. But it is kind of weird to think about after, like, that guy might have had it. And I think one of the teams we did play this year actually did have one test positive after we played them. So we'll see what happens there. You don't know when it's going to be your last practice or your last game, or whether you're going to not be able to because you get quarantined. Like we had this past week when we played Blackwell, we had a hard time filling positions because we had a lot of people get quarantined for contact trace, and we had a lot of people who had no experience playing those positions play them, and turns out we ended up going and getting beat. But that's the hardest part, is not knowing whether it's going to be your last time to play or practice or put on the helmet again, or just your friends getting quarantined and them not being on the team with you.